Hey beauty nerds, welcome back to another beauty episode. Today we're going to do, as you can tell by the title, we're gonna do a beauty hack. I saw this trick on Pinterest and it was very intriguing for me. I know I'm not the first person to do this. I YouTubed this hack and there's like tons of videos. I didn't watch any of them because I didn't want to know how the end result was going to turn out. I wanted to see for myself, kind of like a first impression sort of thing. That's what I am giving you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, so we are going to jump right in. I have some orange corrector underneath my eyes because last night didn't really get much sleep. So they're a little blue underneath. I do have on my foundation, but I don't have any concealer on. So we're going to apply some concealer and then we are going to use the Johnson's Baby Powder. This is the Soothing Aloe and Vitamin E. I've had this for a long time because I used to use this one for my son. This is a full bottle. But if you buy like the miniature ones, they're like $1, I believe. So super affordable. If you guys love Pinterest as much as I do, give this video a thumbs up because I'm obsessed with Pinterest, have been for years. I've seen this hack on Pinterest where they use the Johnson's Baby Powder, or any powder, baby powder, to set their makeup or to bake their concealer or whatever you like to bake. Right here on the packaging it says gently absorbs moisture to keep skin dry and soft. So I thought this was very interesting. I never would to think to use baby powder, but as I just read, it absorbs moisture. So if you are oily skin, I think this would probably work even better because the job is to absorb any excess oil. So I don't know if it's gonna work, if it's not gonna work. My main concern is flashback. For those of you who like to take photos of yourself using the flash, especially, sometimes products can make you look ghostly if you use a product that isn't photo friendly. So I'm curious to see if this is going to give me that white flash. So that's it. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to use this baby powder as our setting powder for our concealer, and we're gonna bake because you guys know I love to bake. So we're gonna see if this works. I don't know if I would use this every day, to be quite honest. Then again, I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. I may fall in love with it and not want to wear my Ben Nye or Laura Mercier or any other baking setting powder that I use. So we are going to put it to the test. I'm going to use two different concealers today. First, I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer in the color Neutralizer. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX HD Concealer. And this is in the color CWO2. First, I'm going to put this and then this. And I'm just going to apply concealer as if I were applying it like any other day. So apply as much or as little as you use. I take my damped beauty sponge and just blend it out first before applying the second concealer. Then now I'm going to add the NYX just to give it a bit more coverage and a little bit more of a highlight. By the way, landscapers are outside right now and they're just mowing the lawn and, you know, landscaping. So if you hear a lawnmower or just equipment, ignore that. I was trying to wait till they're done, but they're dragging today. And in case you guys are wondering, I am wearing the Pro Longwear Foundation by MAC in the color NC35. Okay, so I'm going to zoom you in closer so you can get a better look at the baby powder and me applying it. Okay, so my concealer is blended out. I don't know if it's just me, but today I feel like my under eyes are super discolored, like they're really blue. Now here comes the real test. Just going to take a, what are these called? Hello Priscilla. Yeah, I forgot. It'll come to me later. But anyways, I'm gonna use one of these. Pour some out. Can you see that? I don't want to spill it. I'm going to use this and set our concealer. Woo. Now we're going to take our sponge. Woo. Okay, so it's baby powder. It's not gonna give you any coverage. If you're looking for extra coverage, then you're going to need a fuller coverage concealer. It is so like finely milded that it does not feel cakey at all. Like every time I use my Ben Nye powder, like underneath my eyes, if I do this, it kind of feels stiff in a sense. This doesn't feel like that at all. Okay, all right, I'm excited. All right, let's see. Here we go again. And it smells so good too. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because I really want to like see if this is going to give me any flashback. There we go. I love how soft this is. This powder is super soft and it's not heavy at all, which I love. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on for a good 5-10 minutes, as I normally would if I were to bake with any other powder. And then I will be right back to show you how it looks when we take it off. So fingers crossed. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Now we are going to dust off this powder. I'm just gonna use a MAC 188 dual fiber brush. We'll start off with the chin. So far so good. That looks extra matte, which is what I like during this hot weather. That was easy. Let's go on to the under eyes. Now here's the thing. I don't know if it's because my bags are extra dark today or it's the powder. I'm not quite sure, but right along here it looks really dark, as if I didn't apply any color corrector. I don't know, I've never seen this happen using a color corrector and then a concealer and then setting it with a regular powder. Like, this has never happened before. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. Let's dust off the other side and see if that side looks the same too. It's definitely visible, for me at least. Again, I don't know if you guys can tell on camera. Through my viewfinder, I can see a little bit of a divot right there. It's pretty dark to me and I don't like it. You know, I have like peach fuzz hair on my nose, and if I feel like the powder really stuck to it, oh you guys, I don't like it. I don't know, for some reason I had high hopes for this. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, if I need to use the regular baby powder, because this, like I said, has the soothing aloe and vitamin E, so maybe it's just, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can get a better look at what I'm talking about. Now you can see what I'm talking about. My bags, especially here though, whoa. You can see them a lot. And I know I didn't get much sleep last night, so that could be, I know that's definitely a part of it. But usually, you know, when you color correct and then apply some concealer and a regular setting powder, it covers it up for the most part. So I'm not quite sure as to why it's like so prominent. I'm assuming it's the baby powder. But, all right, so I'm just gonna finish off the rest of my face makeup and then I will be right back to give you my final thoughts on the baby powder. Alright you guys, so I came back with a full face, completely done. I wanted to also take a picture on my handy dandy iPhone just to see if there's any flashbacks. So what I'm gonna do is take a picture with my studio lights, and I have a huge window right in front of me, so I'm gonna take a picture with the lights and the natural light, with the flash by the way. And then I'm going to take a picture with the lights off and just use the natural light and see how that looks as well. So we're going to put this to the test to see if it really does give a flashback. We shall see. No flashback, but you can definitely see, like I have little slight freckles right here. And now we're going to take it with the lights off. The only light that I'm getting is the natural light from the window in front of me. Yeah, I have major flashback. And you guys see, like, I forgot to mention that I also baked underneath my contour for like 2 minutes. So you can see underneath my bronzer and my contour. It's a little white there by my nose. Alright, so final thoughts. I give this a 2 thumbs down. Again, I didn't see any other videos on YouTube regarding the baby powder, so I don't know if I'm just not doing it right or if other people have experienced what I'm experiencing. For one, it just really attached and clinged onto dry patches, so this might be better for those who have like oily skin. I kind of felt like it took off a little bit of my makeup because I have like little freckles here around the nose area, and usually when I just apply some concealer on top, it covers it. So I felt like the powder kind of took off my makeup. Also, as I mentioned before, the blue-ish or dark under eyes, I can definitely tell today. Now, I don't know if it's because of the powder or because I didn't get much sleep last night, but either way, I did color correct because I wanted to have like an even canvas or even base to work with to give the baby powder like a fair trial. As you saw, I took pictures with my studio lights and without studio lights. Major flashback for me. So those are like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 reasons why I give this hack 2 thumbs down. I gave you a lot of cons. Let me give you some pros. Your face is probably gonna smell like a baby's bottom all day long, so that's definitely a plus. And I can tell that my under eyes and like pretty much everywhere where I baked with the baby powder, my skin is definitely like much softer. And another thing, my pores aren't as prominent as they'll usually be. So I just noticed that right now, like my pores are kind of like not there. So I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that a lot actually. But now I'm curious to see if other people have experienced this issue or if it's been like 2 thumbs up, because if it's been 2 thumbs up, then I need to figure out why it didn't work for me. So I'm definitely gonna watch some YouTube videos after this. Alright, my beauty nerds, this wraps up the video of the baby powder setting powder hack. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think down below in the comment section. If you do decide to try this hack, let me know if it works out for you. I'm curious, super curious now to see how this works for other people. If you're dry skin, if you're oily skin, let your girl know. Anyway, if you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button down below so you can be a part of my beauty nerd family and you can see hair tutorials, makeup tutorials, and little fun hacks, makeup tricks, challenges, collabs, stuff like that. And I don't think I have anything else to say, so until next time, you'll see me soon.